Hi Virgo, here's your messages from the universe reading. Let's see what the universe has to say to you. Well, it's all a bit of a bittersweet story for you, Virgo, what has been happening, because it's like you wanted your cake and you wanted to eat it. It's a really weird thing because you were doing something or having something that you weren't meant to have. Possibly, just possibly, it was a threesome situation. Maybe you didn't tell the other person, but you felt very emotionally unfulfilled by this situation. Didn't make you happy. So it was either you were in a relationship you weren't happy being with and you met someone else and you thought for a little while you could have your cake and eat it, didn't tell the other person, or this has happened to you in reverse, or you were a workaholic and that meant you could not spend time with the person you wanted to be with because you were literally always working. Whatever it was, work or a relationship that didn't make you happy, it started to taste pretty awful. The bittersweetness did, and you felt very emotionally unfulfilled. And you felt really bad about tricking people all the time. Or, as I said, you might have been at the other side of this and you felt you were being tricked. If I'm going with the workaholic situation and the trickery, then you were quite emotionless at one point. Didn't show your emotions that much, but this new person that came in, you opened up to in an incredible way because you really appreciated that person, and that appreciation you had of this person, just say you're the man and she's the woman, you know, the other, it could be the reverse, but just say this person really got to you, absolutely got to you in a big way, as like, I can't believe this person's really got to me in this way. She was holding a heart, or he was holding a heart that gave you enormous strength as a human being, and you felt like the lion in the Leo story, in the Sun story, and it felt really good being like that. But I'm going to put these down now, but you had to leave that situation, either because you worked away, your work pulled you away, and your work and the money it gave you was more important to you at that time than the relationship. Or, as I said, you were in another relationship and didn't want to lose the stability of that relationship because to you, giving and receiving was all muddled up at that time. So you saw your world as being quite a monetary world, and very comfortable, and you didn't want to change that. Okay, so but slowly your attitude to life and your way of thinking started to change, and it was as if the Hermit, which is actually the Virgo card, was shining a light on all this horribleness and saying, you can't live like this. It's not a very good way to be or to live. And you're becoming a bit impatient in this life. As I said, you were feeling let down, feeling betrayed, not happy, and very impatient to move on, wanting desperately to move on and to show your tenacity, show your bravery, break away, show you didn't care about the money. And you took a leap, a change in direction. and you felt the end of that old cycle, that tough cycle occurring, but you felt the end of it, but it's by no means over yet. You're still going through that door. Someone in spirit is supporting you. You won't stay there for very long. As you become more like the high priestess or the high priest, you're beginning to get enlightened. You're beginning to feel the need to be true to yourself. You want to feel happy. Here we've got the World card 3 times. The world is your lobster if you let it be. If you let it be. And you really want to renew with that person who is not in communication with you at the moment, you nor with her or him. And that person might have some Leo placement in their chart or be a fire sign. But it was a very caring connection, and a caring connection, and you want it again. Looks really lovely there, and you do want it again. So for you, that is a must, and you're going to get on your high horse and you're going to go and get it. But you've got some things to do first, because you're all tied up in finances, in situations that you have to get out of. And you're probably relying on justice for that. There will be justice, there will be legal things going on. You will probably need someone, a solicitor or something, to sort that out, whether it's breaking a contract with work or whether it's a relationship. But you will reach a balance in your life again and have that caring connection. I really believe that. And here we've got the sharing and giving of a gift. And we had giving and receiving up there, but that giving and receiving was all materialistic. This is a giving and receiving of love, which is a totally different situation. And you learn that only progress can be made when you're happy in a possible partnership. And you also learn that changes on the home front are absolutely essential if you're going to be happy and get the balance that you want. And even if it means less is more, you don't have as much materialistic sort of aspirations anymore. You don't have that materialism around you or that wealth. It's a much better door to personal healing and happiness that you're going through, and you really learn that. The magician is really at work to bring you all this, but you are your own magician, very much so. And you are absolutely seeing new business opportunities if you lose that work or you lose money in a relationship breakup. And for you, it's all about a new expansion with your queen, whatever she might be. She might really, I've not got much on signs apart from these. She might be a Leo placement or a Leo, also a Queen of Cups possibly, someone very sort of caring, sensitive, right up your street, not as tough as what you had experienced before. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter the gender. This could be the other way around, but it's going to be a very caring, beautiful relationship. Let's take a card for Virgo, please. That might give us some indication on who it is and when and how. The universe is basically saying, don't let materialism tie you up and keep you somewhere where you should not be. Either because you're earning and it's lovely having that money, or you're in the wrong relationship and it's nice having those material things around you. But at the end of the day, you cannot buy love. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been doing a lot of readings today. Can we have a card for Virgo, please? Messages from the universe. If not, I'll just cut the cards and take the top one. out. Okay, so someone's going to make an entrance. It's either going to be you to go to your loved one, or they're going to make an entrance. It's going to be a great alliance. And there's going to be some massive sextile trine between you that you haven't experienced yet in your house, in your life, and in your house of love, in your placements. But here we've got in the third house communication. So there's going to be some communication very soon. And this person will be your beloved. That's the Venus card. So this person that's coming up, can we have some indication on sign, please? Can we have some indication on what sign this might be, please? Well, it's definitely not too far in the future. Someone in the northern hemisphere, and it's going to be in the nice weather. The spring is coming. So still nothing on the person. We've just got a Leo placement, or a Leo at the moment. Leo rising, moon, or sun for Virgo. Can we have some more messages from the universe, please, for Virgo? Oh, well, it could be a Cancer sign. I've got Cancer. And yeah, they're going to leave the sign a mystery, I'm afraid, apart from Cancer and Leo. But it's going to be a mysterious relationship in many ways. There's going to be lots of suspension, mystery, love, passion. It's going to be one of those things where you normally, as a Leo, like it all tied up. You like all the answers to be giving to you, and you know where you are. Well, with this one, you will not know where you are. You will be smiling every day because there's something good happening every day. And we've got the lion's mane, which indicates to me it's so Leo placement. Someone's got Leo in their chart. And that's the message, I think. And it's going to be a massive breakthrough for you when you actually manage to get your affairs sorted out. And there's a lot of trust there. And there's been no communication between you and this person. And I think they've lost their trust in you a lot. So if you want that trust back, you're going to have to act quite quickly, I think, Virgo. Obviously, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but if it resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe, and let me know. The Leo reading I just gave was again very strong messages, but didn't indicate many people at all. Whilst with some I'm getting the people right through easily. Here we've got intuition. You're going to rely on your intuition here, and you're listening to your intuition, and you detached yourself unnecessarily from this person, and you've regretted it ever since. You felt really sad about that. It's going to be you that initiates things, Virgos. You're going to go forwards. Could be a teacher, someone who teaches. That's another sign of who it is. There's going to be a lot of joy coming through. Joy. It's going to be so pleasant. Could be somebody called Joy, but it's going to be so pleasant. We've got the Magician card again. You've magicked this all up, and you are so much wiser than you were. And also, this relationship's going to bring you some enormous inner peace, enormous inner peace that you've never, ever, ever experienced before in your life. So, Virgo, you're in for a treat. But you're going to have to make some communication with this person from your past, it seems, to live your life, to the full and to, so basically the universe is saying, go forwards and make some communication with this person that you are missing, that has meant so much to you. Have a good evening, Virgo. Please like, share and subscribe if this resonates with you.